Today with Erica Faye. I'm back with a project share. This is for a berry basket swap. This is an outgoing swap that I created, and this was for a farmer's market berry basket. So this is the berry basket, and there was just suggestions. You didn't have to do an exact file or an exact basket, as long as you had made it, was all the requirements. And then we were to fill it up with certain little goodies. So I just want to unpack this and share with you what I made. Maybe it will inspire you to do something different. I kind of went that route with this berry basket. Of course, I could have went with berries, but the idea was that you could just choose any theme of something that you find at the farmer's market. I don't know about you, but I always enjoy a good farmer's market wherever I might be, if I'm traveling, if I'm visiting somewhere, or if I am local. So I like to go shop at farmers markets and see what the locals have to offer, and it's so much fun. So I thought I would put together something a little different, and my theme is pickles. So if you're a pickle fan, keep watching, or if you just want to be inspired to try something different, keep watching, and maybe you'll be inspired to do a pickle berry basket, farmers market type of theme, or something similar. If your imagination starts sparking and you're getting creative ideas as you watch along, please leave in the comments your idea of what you would do for a berry basket to be different. So with this berry basket, we'll just take a little 360 around and dun-da-da, and then I'll start unpacking it. I don't want to tip it too much, but you can see here I put little green crinkle paper, and I did pickle paper. And this pickle paper came from a paper pack that I purchased at Joann's in one of my past hauls for Joann paper stack sale, or whatever, 60% off I think they were having a while back. So that's from that paper pack that had like food and stuff in it. So I included this. I printed this off and then corner rounded it, glued it, layered it on some cardstock. Advice from a pickle: life can be hard sometimes. Deal with it. Relish every moment you share with those you love. The door to happiness is always ajar. If you want life to be sweet, you have to know what sour tastes like too. Remember, life is never a dull moment. Don't worry. In the end, everything will be just brine. And then I attached here a little hole punch so that way I could put my little dangle. And so this dangle was a really fun dangle. This was a different type of dangle than I've done in the past. This was my first time working with resin. And so I printed off all of these different little fun clip arts of different pickles. And then I cut them out on my brother's Scan and Cut, so I'd have the shape really precise. And so I'm just gonna flip through these a little bit here so you can see. I resin the top, and then I resin the back as well with one layer. And I did this with my resin UV light, and did it pretty quickly. I'm still not perfect at it, but it was a lot of fun, my first time at it, so I like how these turned out. And then on the back side, I permanent marker colored in with green ink. So that way it wouldn't just be white on the back side, because I just thought that it would look better with the green and the whole pickle theme. And then I just had these little random little beaded pieces that my mom actually has, and she just makes them and keeps them aside, and then I use those to put into the dangle, so that way it wouldn't be just the little resin charms. And I put a little of the tassel at the bottom, and there you go. That is my little pickle dangle. I can't wait to do some more of these style, different style resin like dangles and keychains and things like that. So these little guys I did the same thing with, and I put them I glued them onto little wood paper clips, and then I just put them on the outside of the basket for extra decoration. But at the same time, my swap partner can use these in a future project, is the idea. And then there's some more here just throughout the packaging. So we were supposed to do, have flowers, and I just love that this idea just came to me. I was like, well, what about dill and dill flowers? So I did I cut out a darker SVG. I just went and found a clip art and cut that out on my Cricut Joy. And then I did a lighter paper and then did little stickles on the top for the flower pieces. And then I did a cardstock that looks like a brown paper bag or gives you that earthy tone feel. And then I used my Cricut Joy to write dill and from the garden/craft room of Today with Erica Faye. And then on the back, I have my little logo. And then I just did little sticky dots to stick these on so they wouldn't be moving around inside of the cello bag. So I love how that turned out. It was super cute and fun. Okay, so then this one is my die cut little embellishments, and these are made just for you. Pickle in a bag, no refrigeration needed is what I did, and I layered these pickles, and these are glittered, and they are super cute, and I love how they turned out. I did the glitter layer on top, and then a dark color cardstock on the bottom, and then pop-up dotted it to give it dimension. And then I put them in the bag because I think the presentation is super cute. And then also because my extra for this swap, I will show you here in a second. Let's fix that one, make sure it looks cute again. So I put those in there, and that's because I did this as a little extra, the dill pickle that's in the bag. So I love pickles. I thought this would be fun as an extra. To top it off, this swap, as well as, of course, I love these. If you like pickles, you'll like these too, but the dill pickled sunflower flavored seeds. So that is also an extra. Keep going here. Another little paper clip, or not paper clip, clothespin with a little resin on the top. And then I took a darker green paper, and then I embossed it with like this little pop-up circle. So it kind of looks like the skin and brine of a pickle, and I thought that was super cute. I did the pickle paper again that's on the basket here for the bows, layered with a little glitter. It's making an appearance here, a heart that I used from the glitter paper of the pickles in the bag, and then I topped it with two little resin little embellishments that I made by printing those off and then embellishing and resining those and put them in the middle of the pickle little bows. That was a requirement to have bows in there. And then these are just little embellishments that I created. I used the same pickle paper for the bag toppers. I printed these different little embellishments out, ephemera, homemade, and I cut them on my brother's ScanNCut, and then put them on the tops, popped them up, and then added little stickles to give it a little dimension. And it has little sayings like, I've got a jar full of dreams. And then all of these are homemade ephemera that I printed out, pickles in a jar, and cut out on my brother's ScanNCut so she can use them in her future projects. And then this one has like different little words, delicious, what does this one say? Jar dropping, things like that, little sentiments, little like puns, relish in the moment. Keep going here. I have in a pickle, dill with it, same topper type of idea there as I just explained. And then these are the different types of pickles: sweet pickles, bread and butter pickles, things like that. And if you can hear my dogs drinking water in the background, I apologize. I don't know what it is. They're quiet the whole time I'm crafting. But then as soon as I'm about to do a video, it's like, oh, I got to itch. I got to get up. I got to scratch. I got to bark. You know, all those things. I got to eat. I got to drink water. Silly dogs. Okay, back to this. I had to have two little cards. So these are my little note cards that I made. And I cut these out on my brother's ScanNCut. Pickles, pickles, pickles. So I layered it with, of course, the green background, glittered pickles here, the big pickles, and then pickles in black, and then glued all those on and layered it. And this is on a silver little cardstock card and a gold cardstock card. And these little note cards with the envelopes I bought and purchased, I believe, at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. This one is kind of a big deal, and it has the little layered pickle with the little sunglasses. I thought that was super cute. And of course, again, I did little pickle resin little guys there on the clothespins. Keep going here, a little extra. I had left some more of the pickle paper, so of course I used it, and a resin little guy here, and the magnet, and I used lime green Post-it notes, and I cut this out and glued it all together, and this was cut on my Cricut Joy. And then I included a little pickle mix, so like little sequins and goodies here, mix, and then of course the same theme of that I cut out a homemade ephemera and then stickled it, and I made that on my brother's ScanNCut. And then as another extra, I included this little guy that I ordered on Amazon, and it's an emotional support angel. And in this case, it says, I will always be around to let you know that you're a big deal. And I loved it. It's a little crocheted guy. If I could crochet that, I totally would. I've bought the kits in the past, but they're not for me. They're for my niece or for my daughter to try out. But I don't know if I'm that talented in that crafty area or have the patience to learn it. But I put a little glitter heart in there. I thought that was super cute. I love the little face. I will link this guy. He was inexpensive, so I really think it's cute and a little added touch for an extra. And then, of course, little green crinkle paper at the bottom of my berry basket that is pickle themed, and I layered the paper to make it stronger with green cardstock on the inside and then the pickled paper on the outside. And I love this paper because it has the glossy little feel to it and texture, so it just makes it feel special and a little more, I don't know, it gives it a little oomph. So that's it for this pickle berry basket swap. Oh no, I apologize, it's not. And then I have the little card, which I just got my partner so I can fill this out and send it on its way. I hope that she will enjoy this as much as I enjoyed creating it. I know it's a little bit of a different theme. Everyone's thinking, you know, different kinds of berries or other things that you might find like breads or cakes and coffees and muffins and those types of things are canned, you know. But that was my idea, is like the jarred pickle, the canned pickle, you know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, a like, leave in the comments your favorite part, what you thought, or if you've been inspired. I always love to know. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.